channels. Matt here, Home Farm Ideas, and I just wanted to give you guys the newest update on everything that I planted this spring. I'm still going to have more stuff coming, but that's what I got so far. That right there, you know, I'm not actually sure about this area because Rochelle plants all this stuff, but it's in some sort of seasoning. That's a strawberry, but behind that is dill. It's not looking too good. You know, it might need to water it more today. These are all the garlic plants. They're still coming in. They're coming in super, super slow, and they don't look very healthy. And I think it's just too hot for garlic, maybe. That is spicy oregano. That is the garlic chive, or the onion chives, actually, which are actually starting to look a lot better. I just need to trim them to get them started more. Rosemary, we've already taken a whole sprig off of it, and it's looking pretty decent. It is growing right now, so that's good. The seasoning area, you know, Rochelle's planter over there is going to take a while. Now, let's start at the beans down here. It's about a month later, or a little over a month later, and I mean, they've just grown just tremendously. These are all the green beans. They've just come in like crazy. See that wasp there? You know what he's doing? He's looking for those little inchworms. That's what they do. These wasps go and they go inside the plants. They look for the inchworms, and when they find them, they destroy them and take them back to their nest and feed them to their babies. So you want those in here. But anyway, these are our green beans. Have not pulled any off other than to taste them a little bit, but I mean, here they come. They're like gonna start producing, and once you start pulling them off, then they just start going nuts. The plant looks a little dry today. It's really hot today. So anyway, those are my green beans. They're all coming in really nicely. There's some bugs eating at them and stuff, but for the most part, they're pretty healthy. So yeah. Strawberries. We've already eaten a bunch of strawberries, and as you can see, I mean, they're just coming in, you know, and they taste wonderful. So, and you got them all hanging down over there, you know, and tons of flowers coming in, tons of strawberries in the back, you know, they're just all over the place, and they're coming in. So let's go to the other side of the yard here. My newest project, if you haven't seen my latest video, trying to see if I can start growing things using aquaponics. I put mint in there. In my first video, I only had the tomato plant. As you can see, the tomato plant's not doing wonderful. There's some burnt on the leaves and stuff, but that's because it was like that before I put it in here. It's still perky, which means it's still doing okay. Someone told me though that if you have the roots exposed to light, it doesn't do very well. The mint, on the other hand, I don't know if this camera will let you see. It's so bright out here. This part of the mint here, it wasn't there the other day, and now it's coming out again, and this is apple mint. Really good mint. But anyways, I got that growing just in water, no soil at all, and I want to see if it'll grow in. And then you got all the fish, and they're acting like they're starving, and I feed them every time I come out here, and they want food. So me being an enabler, I feed them. See, they're not really hungry. I mean, they'll eat it, but so anyways, my zucchini plant, let me back up here. That thing is literally like this one on this side. It's literally like 3.5 feet tall. Zucchini plants, right? No fungus on them. Last year we had fungus, and the year before we had fungus on them, but we still got to eat off of them. But now, nothing this year. No fungus whatsoever. The leaves are just a dark green, which is really good. Really dark green, you know. And it's got flowers all over it, and the flowers are staying on. They're not falling off every 2 seconds. There's zucchini all down inside there. Let me find one if we hadn't eaten them. We've been eating. Oh, here's one right here. So, yeah, we haven't been eating. We've eaten probably like 5 or 6 of them so far that have gotten over a foot long. So that one's about, I don't know, 8 inches long, 7, 8 inches long, and so I want to eat them when they're younger because to me they just taste better. I like them. Well, I can't even get through the path here anymore. There used to be a path here, so yeah, the zucchini's doing really awesome. Got flowers all over them, coming in like clockwork. I planted a green bean plant down in there, and as you can see, it's starting to vine onto this. So I'm hoping it'll just, well, I'm not hoping, I know it'll go all over this wall because that's what it did last year. Those are all of our corn, and it's taller than Ryan's window already. And as you can see the corn? That's the corn coming in right there and right there. And all the way down, there's corn on that back row, and then the other ones are still coming in. So we don't have anything on those yet. Let me go over the wall here. All right, we still got the onions going, and there's compost in that bag. I'm just kind of letting it drip, soak down into the ground here. But these are our onions, still left over. We're just waiting for them to kind of go to seed, actually. Once this goes to seed, I'm going to put a paper bag around the top of this and cut it off, and then I'm going to just shake all the seeds under the bag and then discard that, and I'll have onion seeds. Here's my pepper plants, my poblanos, these two right here, this one and this one, poblano. There's already a pepper on this one. There's a pepper on the back side of this one here. And what's up at the bottom of it? Oh, it's just water. We got red beauties here, these two. We got purple beauties, those two. Then we got 3 banana peppers, sweet banana peppers though, not the hot ones. And then let's go over here a little bit because I want you to see the progress of the pumpkin. So this is the pumpkin plant. Started from seeds from last year. It's Sweetie Pie pumpkin. And yes, the name insinuates that you should use them for pie. And whoa, got pumpkins in there. Got one pretty big one, actually. That one right there is pretty fat. And we're going to try to train them to just go up this way and around here. And hopefully kill off some of that grass back there. These are our Brandywine tomatoes. All 4 of these here. And they're already pruned on the bottom, and they're producing tons and tons of flowers. Some of them are falling off. Most of them are staying. So no need to go crazy and cry that they're falling off. They'll do their thing. Let's see if we can find any tomatoes on them just yet. Let's see. Can't see any tomatoes on them just yet. Let's see. Nope. My brother being an idiot. Nope, nothing there yet. I know I saw tomatoes the other day. I just haven't got them on film. I'll try to just take pictures. So here's our 2 Anaheim pepper plants, and then our jalapeno. These are our green zebra tomatoes. And then see that fly there hovering around? I don't know if you guys can see it. It's called a hover fly. and they lay little eggs on this stuff, and their larva eats aphids. So anyway, I'll try to be doing stuff on beneficial bugs later. But anyway, here's all our jalapenos are coming in. And I mean, if I can turn this branch upside down without breaking it, there's just jalapenos coming in like crazy. And they're going to get more and more as time goes by. So, and I'm going to smoke those and make them into, what do you call those? Chipotle peppers. These aren't doing too good, and I think it's just because the water's not reaching over here. And compost barrel, of course, Siva, and a net that we're using to catch birds and eat the birds. No, I'm kidding. Siva. What's up, Siva? Anyways, Matt, Home Farm Ideas. Any suggestions, comments, anything, any kind of communication, post it down here. Subscribe up there, and join us on Facebook. If you're on our channel, there's a link. Anyway, God bless you guys, and here's my update. So let me know what you think.